It's really going on when it goes down to I swear I got no business, You telling me, oh boy, why you choosing to leave me? Steady on me like this, how I get about you. It's always about you. Oh, I'm sorry, I need you right here with me. Heart bleeding, cause you leaving me. You got me getting straight.
I hit that nigga with the hey. I gotta hit that nigga with the head.
Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take a quarter meal, hella final. Take off the flag, take off deception, take off the cop with the iPad, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lag, take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care, take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real, take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag, take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I fit up my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you, I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. coming up. It's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. Teams will be right back here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 58 as we are underway from New Orleans. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Pete Werner coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
After the sack on first down, Fields got a man open. It's Darren Waller. So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return, Hardy. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
On any running play this hard, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there at 22.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Quick slant complete to OBJ. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bears have struck first in this NFC title game. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Hey, Cash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 56 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded right around the 8.
The Bears take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
Second down and 8. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Play action. It's Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Fields. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, 34 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch. Made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Fields now to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Off play action, Fields. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw is Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. From the gun, here's Fields. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Hands it off out of the gun. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for it?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll send the tight end in motion. And the tight end goes in motion left. 2nd and 1. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Once for the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Fields on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Fields. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 40. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They go play action here on first down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Buffalo 18. 19 right. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check. 70 range.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete to Troutman. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Looks good on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, you and I said with intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago.
Dots, what's up, y'all, boy? My bad. I've been having my shit muted this whole time talking to y'all. That's crazy. Dots, nigga. Dots, nigga.
Out of the pocket. You could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Santos with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28.
Fuck, love. I'm running up. That's enough. Come on, man. Come on, one stop. Nigga, I held up 14. I can't believe this thing came back because I fucking didn't get the fourth down. It's like a turnover, bro. That's crazy.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their
see what I got going on.
third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied.
The ball
Oh,
out.
let's go! Let's go! That was out too.
And that, Charles, you have to think
that was out too. That was out.
About that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers.
That was out.
They're inevitable.
That was out.
A tie game in the third quarter. Those turnovers.
That was out, bro. Get that ball out.
Defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That ball out, man. I needed one stop, bro. That ball out, man. Come on.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
Oh my God! Come on!
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time.
Come on, bro. That's a dot, bro. They be slaying me on this shit. Come on, bro.
Concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line.
Come on.
A chance of wasting the starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. On play action, Fields.
Let's go.
And it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
2 legs.
Now a point after try for Santos.
Let's get in there. Come on, man.
Good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28.
Big chicken script. We gotta chicken script that. We gotta script that, nigga. We gotta chicken script that, nigga. Fuck around with this nigga, man. We gotta chicken script that, bro. Come on, man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch for both of those units.
They can fumble again.
Defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground, but an easy way to make
Pick
it
a fumble again.
get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Dorsey.
You have to think a major focus at halftime Minks had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll take this to the 30.
Pick a fumble again, bro.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Switch.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on third.
Couldn't play an exotic coverage.
That is, it's a switch. Switch.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. 17 there to New Orleans first down.
That is really bad. I'm trying to drink the pennies off. I'm trying to spill some tracks. I'm trying to drink the pennies off. ODA.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And now the Bears are ready to call a timeout
here, bro.
defensively.
Out.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
The ball came out!
So in the Bear territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
The ball came out, bro.
They'll look to throw.
Holding, bitch.
This is taken in at the 5. So they go pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's Laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty is.
I'm trying to run this glitch ass shit, man.
So following the hold, they're in the middle of the hold there with 1st and 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is caught downfield by Thomas.
That shit is manipulating the defense, bro.
And a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Niggas be on that too, man. This is a lot. Gonna come for this side. Gonna come for this side. Man, don't follow my price. My price. I just went up with my price. I just went up with my price.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and that pass
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes you back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Complete to Arande on the out route. And they get this down about the 12-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And whenever they're out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll go to the air here.
What the fuck?
Chris Olave, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the save The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Stopped on the play by Kyler Gordon.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. It's caught. Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His fifth catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And we all know how talented this guy is. There's a lot of signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And that is incomplete. And the pressure here on third down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Bears punter now. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Here's Hardy set to return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And just not a ton of
the ball is coming out, but I don't understand. Didn't nothing to tell. Bell.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. He's got a rifle on deep left side. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. Here comes the Saints punter now. Standing just about on his own goal line.
Use it. Use it.
Let's take it inside his own 40.
Jesus Christ.
A solid punt. Also a nice return there. 14 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
Whoa.
first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards.
I got a lot of reasons to be that nigga knockout. I want to fuck this bitch. She got a little bit on her. She want to talk to me until that different
contact and get things moving.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. You can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Big third down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Back to throw, Fields. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him. Was able to make the short catch, and brought it down market back to 1.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Everyone converting over. 7 over. Chinova.
From the
Took out Chinova.
Here's 1st and 10.
I got another one.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
Oh, wow, the holding.
How difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy out of your nose, and sometimes he's coming at you in the face. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball, and then execute.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down line.
I like the call there because that was going to take time off the clock and get them close to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
From the gun, he'll hand this over. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, since you can get that 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's possible. And now you got to get things to work. You showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situations. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw, Fields. And that is incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Santos' kick is up and through. The sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with a final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Crazy, bro.
offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive that deep into your territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Man, bro. That shit manipulating my shit. Every time one goes on, they manipulate that shit.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete.
Game, nigga. That's I was in the building. Super Bowl Eli, nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man? Super Bowl me, bitch. Super Bowl me, man. Super Bowl me, man.
Way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
You my little nigga, nigga. You my little nigga, nigga.
Ooh,